Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about my Lucario build. Lucario is an all-rounder that excels in flanking and split pushing in the mid to late game. He can dish out a lot of burst damage and be extremely tanky due to his passive. Combined with his fast mobility, he can apply immense pressure and be a complete menace on the map. If you enjoy playing by yourself, then Lucario is the perfect Pokemon for you. So, without further ado, let's start with the build. First off, we have the Power Up Punch that unlocks at level 5. This ability is great for securing last hits on objectives and engaging on squishy targets in teamfights. This is your bread and butter ability for damage and escape. The cooldown is relatively short at only 7 seconds, and if it gets cancelled by crowd control, you can immediately cast it again. You have to charge it for about 2 seconds to get the full damage off with this ability, but if you manage to hit, then your next basic attack will be a boosted attack. In addition, you also take reduced damage when charging. This ability is what makes Lucario so feared due to the insane charge damage. Once you upgrade it at level 11, you become immune to crowd control while charging. Next, we have the Bone Rush that unlocks at level 7. This ability has multiple hits and slightly stuns the enemy who's hit. Furthermore, it throws a bone at the targeted location, allowing it to be cast a second time to immediately teleport to the bone and do more damage. So, you can use it to engage or escape. The damage isn't all that great, but it is an AoE with a huge hitbox, so if you hit it on multiple enemies, they will all take the damage and be crowd controlled. Once you upgrade it at level 13, it will reset your Power Up Punch on second cast. Moving on, let's talk about his held items. First off, Lucario has a lot of damage, so don't overcompensate on damage items. There are two options for damage item, the Scope Lens and the Muscle Band. Scope Lens is great for mid to late game when you get more levels and higher attack, so you can crit for more damage. Muscle Band is better for early game to help you farm and win the early skirmish. Just choose one that fits your playstyle. I personally run the Scope Lens so I can see stronger in the later stages of the game, because I think Lucario is already really strong in the early game. Next, we have the Scoreshield. This is probably Lucario's best item. It allows you to score without being disrupted because it grants you a shield at item level 20 equals to 10% of your max HP while scoring. So if you have around 20 points, it is a guaranteed score most of the time because the enemy cannot stop you while you have the shield up. But if you're at 50 points, it takes much longer to score, the enemy may be able to break your shield and disrupt you. If you're tower diving with even 1 point, just do a quick score with the shield, and once you complete your score, you will get a huge chunk of health back. This item also grants you immunity to jump pads, so when the enemy tries to stop you from scoring second tier goals by jumping on you from base, the shield will protect you from the crowd control and you will finish your score. It's just too good, I can't really imagine playing Lucario without this item. Finally, we have the Focus Band. This item will protect you from dying because it synergizes so well with Lucario's passive. Lucario's passive will activate when he's low HP, granting him a shield and move speed. Then Focus Band will also activate, restoring you HP. Essentially, you're deceptively tanky once you're low HP, allowing you to clutch out close fights or easily escape with your high mobility. It also offers defense and special defense as the base stats, so it's great for surviving against poke in lane. The cooldown, however, is 90 seconds, so try not to activate it unless it's for fights around major objectives like Dreadnought or Zapdos. Alright, let's talk about the battle item. The eject button is the most consistent item you can run on Lucario. It allows you an escape option, and if you do a poor engage with both your abilities in teamfights, it also allows you to play riskier in lane while trying to steal the enemy camp. Lucario is great at stun camps because he can easily poke down whenever he dashes in, so the eject button will pretty much allow you to escape and not die for your attempt at stealing. Next, I'll be showcasing you a gameplay of my Lucario in the Ultra rank. Let's get started here. Alright, at the start of the game, just level up your quick attack to help you with the clear because it allows you to dash in quickly and auto. Then just continue to clear for level 3. Here, try to hit both the monkeys with your quick attack so you can clear even faster. Once you hit level 3, get your Meteor Mash and go for the Audino in the mid. Here we have some anti-synergy. I actually pushed it out his Whirlpool, but honestly, he should have waited until I pushed before he drops his Whirlpool. But either way, we got some poke down, and we're just gonna continue to farm here, trying to get level 4. There's nothing special at this point once you clear all the Aldinos and pretty much the whole entire camp. The next objective is at 9, which is the back crab, which spawns about 7 seconds. Here we're actually trying to look for poke, but we scouted their jungler, and we just have to back off here. So I leave, but my Cramorants try to look for poke here, and he didn't really get too much, but it's okay. We didn't manage to get the back crab, but we can be up here now and trying to get the bees. Their jungler is here, so just have to play a bit more conservative, even have to give the bees, that's fine. Here it dashes in, which is okay, because I do have my flash for flash out. It's okay to make for the steal attempt early, just because you can easily just flash out and just completely save. Here, I don't think we got it, but at the very least, our top lane is somehow winning, I believe. Our jungler is back to his jungle camp, and we're just gonna clear the crab here. Nothing special going on. Level 5, unlock the power up punch, and continues to clear. Your next objective is the Dreadnought, so try to get level 7 if possible before Dreadnought spawns, so you can unlock your Bone Rush. Here I see a skirmish happening mid, but there really isn't too much to do, so I'm just gonna grab this crab here. Jungler don't need the crab in that area after the second clear, so you can just take it whenever you want. Right now I'm just gaining vision. There really isn't much to do until the Dreadnought spawn. The laning is very systematic. You just try to farm and try to steal whenever possible. If your jungler helps you, that's great. Here we engage on the walls. Walked up a little bit too far, but my Zera is going a bit too deep. I have the Scoreshield, so I'm just gonna grab the quick 22 and just get out. My Zera kinda just ran it down, but whatever. I'm gonna try to save our Cramorant here by pushing back, but unfortunately there's just too much damage on him, so I can't do anything about that. Here, I'm just dashing in, trying to get a quick kill on the Talonflame, but he pretty much just dashed away with his ability. That's fine. My Zera is going in really deep here, taking too much poke. But on the bright side, I am level 7, so I have my Bone Rush. Here, I'm gonna grab another score with my Scoreshield, because it cannot disrupt me with the shield on. That was a good dive. Snorlax went in, got the slam. I got 1 point. I'm gonna just score with 1 point here, I believe, and just get the healing back. You see my health, it jumps back by quite a bit. I see the Greninja is really low, so I just throw my Bone Rush there and grab the quick kill. Right now we're just poking around for the Dreadnought. There really isn't too much happening, but we're getting a lot of kills here and there. I'm just gonna pop my ulti here, grab the quick kill, because I realized that once we get that kill, their team is pretty much 3 dead, and we can... Oh, actually someone already stole the Dread while everything was happening. Alright, well, all is well here. I'm just gonna clear up, try to farm and split push whenever the first Dread is gone. Lucario only needs to be around the objective when it's Dreadnought or Zapdos. Other than that, Rotom isn't all that great unless you're flanking for last hits. Here I see that the enemy can potentially run on top, so I'm trying to sneak a score, but I saw the Gardevoir, or whatever that is, second evolution, and I just secure that. And unfortunately their Cinder came, but I have my Bone Rush up, so I'm just gonna teleport it quickly to safety. They grab the score here, not much I can do. They have low score, so if both people are scoring at the same time, I can't stop them both. Their Cinder is level 7 now, but I'm pretty much just hovering around the area and just looking for kills. Yeah, we'll get a quick kill because I just saw the Snorlax roaming down, and 2 kills really quickly. So essentially I just hold my lane and just farm while my team is getting the Rotom. The next objective is the Dreadnought, which is coming up in about 25 seconds now. I'm just taking whatever camp I can. I'm not going in that one though, it's a little bit too deep. So I'm just getting vision to see who is here and trying to grab the camp whenever possible. I might go for this one. I see the Champ, he's rushing at me, he wants to fight me, but I got a fully charged power up punch and we just trade HP. Okay, So here I have 40 points. I could be trying to help the Dreadnought, but my team has really good positioning on it. And I see the Machamp chasing me. Now the Talonflame is also chasing me. And get a really huge chunk of damage on the Talonflame here. So essentially I'm just distracting their jungler, so my team can take the Dread. Usually you could be there and help him take it as well. Here I have the Scoreshield. I'm just going to score for 40 here. He tries to stop me with the jump pad, but Scoreshield is just too broken. Here, just do a quick skirmish. I know he can't really kill me because I still have my Muscle Band up. Oh, here it is, Muscle Band proc. Going for the fight. And I'm just going to ulti here. And I see the rest of the team, so I'm just going to back out. The Talonflame did dodge my ult. I mean, the Lucario ulti is not that great. Pretty easy to dodge. So I'm just going to back here. I distracted their whole, pretty much their junglers, so the jungler can't even be there for the Dread. Now I decided to go top because I usually go bottom here, but I only have 1 point, so I can't really sneak any like scores. I'm just gonna run top, help my team in case the enemy tries to defend the Rotom. Here I'm just gonna grab some quick points that's laying around. I see Greninja bottom, so we can just easily just push the Rotom in here. If we pick up the Machamp, so they have 1 dead and 1 bottom at the moment. There actually went for defend. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I have 31 points, and I'm just gonna look for a sneaky score here. I have the Scoreshield, so the Gardevoir ultimate, which is a crowd control. Normally it would stop me from scoring. I think that's what she was trying to do, but the Scoreshield, like I said, is just too broken. It allows me to complete my score, and you become immune to crowd control while doing that, so something like Gardevoir ult, he can't even stop you. Yeah, I'm just gonna run away. The Cinder actually face checked me, so I end up just doinking him here and just get a bunch of points from him as well. Gunner's coming up in 15. We do have a little bit of time, around like 20 seconds to finish it. Picking up score whenever I can because I'm constantly scoring, so I'm always sitting at 0 points. So picking up the straight score is how I get the points faster than just killing wild Pokemon. And my Snorlax actually did a really good engage on the Gardevoir, and I'm gonna be like, okay, well, they're chasing my team, I'm just gonna look for another score. So that's how you want to play Lucario. Like, you don't, whenever you have score up, just look for the sneak, because when you do score, you get not only the score, but you get a lot of shields as well. Here I try to do some really high-tech ulti. I don't know if it hit anybody. Nope, okay. That's okay, I'm gonna get the move speed. I think I get the Gardevoir pick here, right? Yeah, pretty quick. Get 3 points, grab a score, just get the HP back. Every time you score, you get HP. I think I end up dying here. Oh yeah, I missed my Bone Rush because of that little wall. Like at the corner, my Bone Rush just didn't manage to go through. If it passes through that, then I can go pretty much to safety, but unlucky. The Bone Rush does not go over wall, that's the thing, so you can't throw it over wall. They actually did 5.6k damage to me really quickly. Yeah, Cinder Ace got nerfed too, so it is what it is. So now I'm just waiting for my death timer. This is the first time I die, I believe. So yeah, with Lucario, if you can stay alive long enough, essentially you can just apply so much pressure on the map. Dying is probably the worst thing you can do. Alright, here they have not started Zapdos yet, but I see the Machamp. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna run at my Ninetales, so I'm gonna try to peel for her. But he ulted, so... Oh, it might have been his close combat, I'm not sure. That did a lot of damage though. Here I'm kind of low, so I'm just gonna grab her back and just reset his backing, and getting back into the fight is really easy, and you're always coming back with full HP. The base healing is so high. So I decided to take a different route this time and just sit up here. We are winning, so I don't really have to like start to Zapdos or anything. If anything, the enemy tries to do it, I'm just gonna try to steal it. Here does it. There really isn't too much to do, so there's only 20 seconds left. I realized that the only way the enemy team can win is if they score at this point, because they don't have time to do Zapdos anymore. So I'm just gonna sit on the launch pad and wait for whoever goes top and just, you know, jump on them. So when you're defending, you don't have to be on top of the base. You can just sit on the launch pad and that'll be fine. So here, just gonna jump for fun because the game is already over. And that's pretty much how you want to play Lucario. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It'll help the channel grow. I'll continuously make more guides like this. So, hope you guys enjoy. I hope it helps you guys learn some tips here and there for your rank game. and goodbye.